a little bit confusing, but if he fires off all of your heroes that are trying to use nature shields, they will get minus 57%. So it's not all nature. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're going to be doing a brand new hero breakdown on Ratatoskr. The squirrely little man, he's got the Declaration of Independence in his hand. He's coming to help you out with your Titans. He's got 753 on his attack, 741 on his defense, and 1353 on his health. Overall, statistically, I'm really liking what he's producing with his attack power. Defense is pretty good. I like it all. It's pretty good. He's running at average speed. He's part of the Valhalla heroes. He also sets it up so all allies are healed by either 2%, 4%, or 7% when an Alfheim hero reaches a low health. Pretty cool. Got low health? Gives you some health. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. To try this game out, all you gotta do, go to the video description, click on the special links. You'll receive 100,000 silver, 50 gems, 10 mystery shards, and 1 free champion, Hexweaver. All your treasure, it's waiting for you right over here. As far as his hero abilities, he sets it up so he gets 42% health to all allies. All nature shields on the board become enhanced. Enhanced shields have 64% attack when attacking hero casts, and minus 57% attack when the defending hero casts the special. A little bit confusing, but let's break it down. Obviously, he's gaining 42% health. That helps out. You'll see that all the nature shields get a little extra added bonus special added to them. Now, when he's running on defense, it's a little bit confusing, but if he fires off all of your heroes that are trying to use nature shields, they will get minus 57%. So it's not all nature guys, get it. Anytime you use nature against him, they get minus 57%. When you're using him on offense, all of those nature shields get plus 64% attack. So it's a little bit confusing, but it's super helpful. So he is also part of the monk class heroes. You could potentially be battling it out against Jabberwock or Drake Fong or possibly even June. So that's important to notate. When we take a look at what he does against a Titan, he is going to get an A grade there. I personally use Ratatoskr on my Titans. I kind of debated it back and forth, but he actually took out Kingston instead. I do really love his 64% attack. That is absolutely relevant against Titans. You set it up. It could seem a little bit confusing when going off, but you want to set it up. I personally don't wait until there's a whole bunch of green board before firing off his specials. Some people could, but you could get the timing potentially up, and it does definitely help out quite a bit on the Titan attack. You're going to want to use him as the high tile damage hero or the attacking up hero. Either one, regardless, that's the position that you're going to have him in. So it's pretty tight on greens going up against blues. So there is some battling and competition that there is out there. There's a lot of really great green heroes that you can be using against Titan. Me personally, I've been using him. I do like him. He fits in on my high tile damage slot. I do like him there. We look at his offensive grade. He is going to get a B+ grade. This might flex into an A-. Gaining 42% for all allies at average speed is definitely relevant, super helpful. And you can set it up so getting it so 64% attack on all of the green tiles is going to be pretty awesome there. I do like him on offense. He's pretty good. B+ grade there. When we look at his defensive grade, he is going to get a B as far as the tank grade goes. Reason being is because you could just plan around him and not use any green heroes against him, especially with him firing off at average speed. Sure, you may be gaining some life. it's not going to be really relevant. You're not really worried about the negative effects to the green tiles, especially if you're going up against him as far as the tank grade goes. Now, where I do see he might see some defensive play, and this is definitely a stretch, is if you're using him as a flank grade and then using a blue tank. So if you've got a blue tank, a lot of people are going to bring green heroes, which means that when he goes off, he's going to go ahead and nerf pretty much all of the tile damage that you're sending into him. I wish that it applied to the hero specials as well, but unfortunately that's only going to impact the tile when they fire into your guys. So he is kind of usable as a flank, but I'm not really stoked there. He's going to get a B+ grade. And then in the wing, he's going to get a B. Reason being is I guess it's helpful to be gaining a whole bunch of life, but at average speed, it's not really going to be that helpful. Overall, as far as a defensive grade, he's going to get a B grade there. I'm not really recommending using him on defense, but has some usability. When we look at his weekly raid grade, he is going to get a B+ on rush attack. Reason being is you're probably going to be pairing him with other heroes that are in green. You can set it up so that the nature shields are going to be much more plentiful now that you're running at very fast speed, and you can really utilize his ability to have a lot of attack damage up, not to mention he's also healing all your guys. So when we look at his buff grade, he is going to get a B+ grade there as well. Reason being is he's helping out with the attacking and then also negating damage as well too. So I do like that on offense. On buff, could use him there. When we look at his bloody battle grade, he's obviously going to get a D grade there. Recovering the health is very important. I'm not really stoked on him as far as bloody battle, so he's going to get an overall grade of a B+ grade. Reason being is the tank grade helps out quite a bit. Could have some usability on offense, but other than that, pretty average hero. I use him, he's okay, he's kind of cool. So thanks so much for subscribing. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video.